Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss some new things that's going on with the IRS, including they're sending $1,400 stimulus checks. We have state stimulus checks and a whole lot more that's happening for the 2025 tax season. So if you want to know how you can get this money, honey, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. So while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content to you. Now, guys, you can shop everything from my hair to headbands to makeup looks. I will try to put timestamps, but all you have to do is click the little icon and shop, honey, okay? As well as if you want to try out Amazon Prime free for 30 days, all you have to do is click the link in the cards, and I'll put that down in the description box as well. Either way, honey, okay, you can get what I'm wearing. You can get some Amazon, and the holidays are soon. Okay, so all right, so let's go ahead and kick things off with the IRS providing transition relief for third party settlement organizations, where you're going to receive that 1099K threshold for $5,000 for the 2024 calendar year. So the IRS has finally issued out guidance, guys, for those third party organizations. You know what I'm talking about: Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, and a whole bunch of others. Well, now you are required to report your transactions when the amount of total payments for those transactions is more than $5,000 in 2024, $2,500 in 2025, and then more than $600 in calendar year 26 and after. So this goes for everything from online sites like Etsy and eBay, and then also like payment networks like PayPal and Cashapp and Zen and Zelle. They have, urged the lawmakers to go ahead and change this $600 threshold as well for the 1099K. However, legislation right now has not repealed the new reporting threshold, and nothing has been changed or passed in Congress. So anyone who receives a 1099 in the mail, if you have questions about it, definitely consult with your tax professional before filing your tax returns as well. But remember, it is $5,000 as well. So keep an eye out on your mail. Now, speaking of the IRS as well, they did release a statement where they're sending up to $1,400 to 1 million people who still, I don't know why, have yet to receive their stimulus checks. So the IRS did say this on Friday that they are sending a total of 2.4 billion in special payments to 1 million people as an effort to ensure that Americans who did not receive their federal stimulus checks during the pandemic, you will be able to get that money back to you in your bank accounts. Now, of course, the payments will vary from person to person. The maximum amount that a person will receive is $1,400 per recipient, according to the agency. Now, to minimize like headaches and get this money, eligible taxpayers, you don't have to do nothing. Okay, you can just sit there and just wait for the money to come to you, honey. Okay, they're going to automatically make these payments, mean that you're not required to go through any extensive processing. You don't have to worry about trying to file an amended return to receive it, according to the IRS commissioner. So the tax agency said that they're going to disperse the funds after reviewing all the internal data that showed that many people had not filed tax returns, but yet did not claim what was known as the recovery rebate in 2021. Child, that's when this channel like blew up. So you could go back and watch those videos. But the credit was designed for people who did not get all, or maybe only received some of your stimulus checks when they were issued during the pandemic. So remember, lawmakers did authorize 3 stimulus payments. Two were sent in 2020, and I want to say the third one was sent in 2021. But now the IRS are going to send those checks at the end of December, which most of your payments will be arriving in January 2025. So either that money is going to be automatically deposited into your account, so you should receive it, or some of you will receive a check via mail as well. So hey, I like it. I love it. I hope you guys get a check. Let me know if you did not receive your stimulus checks. Speaking of stimulus checks, let's go ahead and move on to New York, where they are proposing a one-time stimulus check to go ahead and offset inflation. Now, the governor in New York unveiled on Monday a proposal to give 8.6 million New Yorkers stimulus checks between $300 and $500 to go ahead and offset the strain of inflation in recent years. So there was a press conference that was held in the Bronx, and under that, she said, under her proposal, this one-time $300 inflation refund, it would go to single New York taxpayers earning up to $150,000 annually, and then $500 to joint filers bringing in up to $300,000 a year. Remember, back in August, New York sent some tax rebate payments as well, but this is scheduled to cost about $3 billion, and it would come from the surplus sale tax revenues that is driven by the rising inflation. So she said, look, more sales tax is being collected because the price of everything is up. So her message right now is like, hey, look, I am on your side. She believes that the extra inflation driven sales tax should not be spent by the state. Instead, it should be money that's put back in New Yorkers' pockets. Now, this refund will be a part of her 2026 state budget proposal. And then she's also expected to roll out some other things next month as well before the April 1st deadline. So, I like it, New York. It seems like you guys are trying to do something. I seen where Mayor Adams was trying to incorporate like a working class tax as well. So I think New York, there's going to be a lot of things on the horizon. But speaking of the new year, this also means a new, slightly higher standard mileage rate for 2025. So the IRS is just busy putting out all the information because they did announce that the 2025 standard mileage rate will go up by 3 cents, making it 70 cents per optional mileage rate for automobiles driven for business. So this is up from 67 cents a mile that happened in 2024. The new rate is scheduled to go ahead and kick in for January 1st, and it would apply to 2025 tax returns that will be filed in 2026. The rates also even apply for electric hybrid automobiles as well as gasoline and diesel powered vehicles as well. Now, other mileage rates will not go up in 2025. Now, speaking also of an increase, the adoption tax credit will rise in 2025 as well. So, families that are planning to adopt between 2025, you will benefit an increased adoption tax credit of $17,280. This is up from $16,810 in 2024. This is a non-refundable credit. It does cover for like adoption expenses, such as like your legal fees, travel, adoption agency costs, and a whole lot more. So definitely the IRS, if you haven't checked out their website, you can go to irs.gov, but they are releasing so many things that are changing in 2025. And I'm sure as we usher in this new administration in January, there's going to be a lot of changes. So be please flexible, as well as definitely tune into my channel where I can give you those updates. Now, we're going to talk about the child tax credit and everything, but honey, we needed a whole separate video for that because I know I probably done lost all of you already when you just heard the 1,400 stimulus check. But don't worry, we will talk about what to expect from the child tax credit going into 2025 as well, because things are changing with that. And as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely go ahead and shop. I'll put different timestamps as well as grab you some Amazon Prime. It is free for 30 days. No credit card information needed. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you and your family. And I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.